This is my front door, and this is where the whoopsie happened today. Ant was drilling to make a pathway from the new kitchen underneath the ceiling of this part to connect the water system, and he must have just had a little whoopsie and ended up drilling below the ceiling instead of above the ceiling. So that has to be fixed, and the paintwork matched, and so on and so on. And I'm not looking forward to having to move all my bookcases if they have to paint the whole passage because they can't match the color. So we are hoping we get a match of the color. So they've all gone now. Today is the 14th of October in the evening, and it's the end of the 14th working day on the project. This morning we had electricians working frantically here, real little buzzing bees. They put in this distribution box. That's what all those pipes were all about. And I asked them to change this outlet because I saw a pipe coming out the front of my house, which was intended to be for the DSTV. And I said, well, I'm not going to put a DSTV dish on the front of my house, so please take it somewhere else. So they did that and took it to the north side of the house. And then they lowered the plugs for the DSTV, for the TV, so that it can actually be behind the TV and not above the TV. So that's what's happening there. Now the plumber, after he drilled the wrong hole, which was in there, got the shock of his life when he ended up going through into the passageway. He then came up here and he drove the correct hole, and these are all the pipes. So basically the water is now connected into the kitchen. A little bit more work has taken place here on getting the window square, and this is the connections for the plumbing for the bathroom. So he's basically said that he's ready to patch up things and do the tiling, and we look like we're nearly at the end of patching. Then the tiling and the floor can be done. I got a call from the kitchen man today. We're thinking maybe next Thursday they'll have done all the preparation work for him at Boardware. And this is what it's looking like here. I've done some more patching there. This wall's had its first coat of paint, but the painter is going to be very disappointed when he realizes that this water has run down over his work here. Shame. So that water is coming from, that's the new pipe from the toilet and the outlets and everything. And we decided to run it behind this beam here. But yeah, there's a problem there. Something came through. But he's painted all these little fiddly bits here. The security system hasn't been fixed yet. They were supposed to come 9 o'clock this morning. They're now coming on Friday morning. Some emergency came up. And that's the mess of the security system, distribution board, and the patching that's taking place. All looks very rough at the moment. But we have a lot of clearing that's been done. Looks much better here. Just don't want. Oh my God! They've placed this wood on top of the garage doors. That's not very good. Yeah, they've placed the wood on top of the garage doors, which is not great. Oh, I think I might have to take that off myself. Bye bye.